G'day everyone, welcome to another set of Alliance War hits in the game Puzzle Combat with Governor here. This time around we've got the Pirate Horde facing off against a Russian alliance who we've never actually faced before. Their name is, with the aid of Google Translate,
Японутые. Японутые.
Alright, so I have no idea if that came through or not, but the alliance translates to the word Japanese. So I'm guessing a whole bunch of Japanese players with Russian heritage or vice versa, but yeah, anyway. The battlefield is 30v30. Sorry, I've skipped ahead of myself a little bit. But it has just ticked over into the second half of the war. You can see there it's 10 minutes into the second half now, so we've just had the 3 more flags generate. And we do have a bit of a points advantage at this stage. There's about 600 points in favour, but we have also used 7 more flags, so it's about a 50 point per flag advantage at this stage, but you know, it's a very long way to go till the end, so a lot can change. In terms of the 2 war scores, if we open up the Hordes now, we can see that we've got 106.9, or basically 107k on our side, and on Japanese side, they've got 108. So, yeah, if numbers are anything to go by, they do have an advantage on the war score side of things. However, normally, this alliance is quite a few rungs below us on the war ladder, so they might have had a bit of a run of wins or grabbed a couple of new players, but yeah, we'll wait and see how it all turns out. It's a long way to go yet before this war's over, so I'm going to jump straight in and I'm going to grab some of my hits. I will be picking up Roger here to start off with, probably Zero as well, and they've only got one other reviving team, which is Proxsi. I've probably got a couple more which are dead, so we'll just have to wait and see how things play out. So I'm going to jump in. They are using blue tanks, which is great because it means that I can use some of my fairly standard teams. So we'll start off by attacking Roger. We'll switch this over to be sorting by power, like usual. Who actually is Roger tanking? Roger has got a Vasquez tank. Alright, so we're going to go with... Do we want to run the risk of the blind? No, let's go with 8-bit, Cooper, Giselle, and then for the final 2 we've got Wyatt and Hairwear. So there's Hairwear and Wyatt. Alright, so we'll start this fight now against Roger. So hit that one, cross the battlefield, and starting now. Alright, so nice little start with some green tiles there, which I can then pop my green grenade now, and that will pick up a yellow cascade. I'm going to pop this blue grenade, and the reason is because I'm wanting just all of those tiles to shift upwards, which they did, and then I can pick up the last of my green tiles. Not ideal that, but that's okay, having everyone get blinded. It's alright though, we'll manage. 612, we'll hit that, get rid of him. I'll just pick up those yellow tiles, which will now allow me to kill off Terminus. So there we go, we'll hit Terminus, and now finish him with Cooper. Now I just need some more yellow and green tiles. And not before Ksenia fires though, unfortunately. Alright. So everyone is now charge blocked, which is great because it means that I can just toss some tiles around while we try and get the board a little bit more set up. 721. That is actually less. I can hit him and that should kill Mortis, and now I just need some tiles to finish Ksenia. I said tiles, not... I wasn't specific with the tiles that I needed. I need yellow and green tiles, specifically. But it looks like Ksenia, what does she revive? Just Vasquez. Poor Vasquez, he's been in and out like a cuckoo clock. Alive and dead, alive and dead, alive and dead, alive and dead. Alright. There we go. So we're going to finish Ksenia now with Giselle. And then that'll be game over on the first hit. So we've got one down. I think, though, that I've actually just realised I don't have sound effects on. There you go. Alright. So we'll go back to the warboard. Cool. Alright. So, who have we got? So we still got Proxsi and Zero available to us. So we'll grab probably Zero next, given that he's the next strongest of the revivers. This one, I will use the double Emma. Oops, not that button. Blunderbuss, small Ksenia, and then another white. Alright, we'll go this one. That one. Done. Alright. And fight. Alright. So some red and green tile matching to start us off, which is good. Kind of ended though rather quickly. I might make this blue match and then hope for a purple match now. Really just hoping for, I was hoping anyway, for a little red tile to come in and do an auto cascade, but not to be. Not ideal at taunting. Oh, that's all good. I thought Ksenia was going to get hit, not. Alright, let's try to get some tiles back now for red and not have everyone die. A whole bunch of tiles moved and I got nothing useful out of it. Typical. Alright. No revives, excellent. I will take that. And then... Good. Ksenia, Wyatt, Blunderbuss. While I still can. And then just trigger all of those tiles. Ksenia's about to get whacked, but that's okay, because I've got my double Emmas ready. But, what have they got? 2 turns left on it. Alright, we'll just make 2 turns worth of moves, because wait for that effect to wear out from LK80, which we have now done, and now we'll just ghost a whole bunch of green tiles, grab some red ones, and now it's just a case of finishing off poor Ridge on his own on the right. Alright, so 1 reviver left, which is Proxsi. It is a relatively small reviving team. It's got 2 4-star heroes and no emblems on Terminus. So hopefully this shouldn't be too much of a trouble to finish off. So we'll grab my 3 purples, speed gun onto Talon. And then with this team we've got Jocasta and Ridge. So we'll go speed resist and speed crit. Alright, and fight. Alright. I'm not bothering trying to pronounce most of the enemies that I'm going to face after this because they're all using the Russian Coptic characters, which I am unfortunately not fluent in reading. In fact, I can't read them at all. So rather than massacre them or anything like that, or feed them all through Google Translate, I'll just say I'm going to attack this person. And then go after him. So, we're going to not do that. Who's actually got a dodge weapon? Terminus has the roadblock, Perlascale, Tankbane, Snakebite. Nobody's got a dodge weapon. Alright, well that means that I can target whoever I think is going to be alive the most in the next turns. Which in hindsight wasn't actually him. One evade and 1 dodge. Alright, we'll finish you off. And Talon. Grab some red tiles. Got rid of Tammy. And now we'll just play whack-a-mole on Emma. And fire those in completely the wrong order. Oh well, doesn't matter. She's dead. Alright, so we got 3 flags left. There are no revivers left in this enemy teams. So I'll pick up this guy, E1, coordinate-wise. Strongest player left on their team. So we'll pick up this one. Let's go with 8-bit, Ember. I'm going to go with triple green. So we've got Mortis, Melter, and White. And we'll go speed gun here, dodge gun there. Let's go speed dodge on both. There is 2, 3. Actually, we're going to go the Marthas. We'll go Marthas on both of them and fight this fight now. Shouldn't say last. I've still got 2 flags left after this. Alright, so no immediate greens. Well, there's this one over here, but we're going to leave it be for now. And we'll pick up this match here, followed by the purples. And now we'll trigger the purples to cascade, which will get blues to cascade. And I was hoping it would also get greens to cascade, but not this time. So we'll get... no, wrong way. I meant to go the other way, which would have triggered greens to cascade. Those greens specifically. No yellow match and no green match available. Let's go purples, which got me yellows, which is good because we'll get 8-bit fired, lose Mortis, and almost lose Meg. So it's not ideal. How do we want to play this? Let's go this way. So we got someone dead. Anyway, won't be a complete 0. There's no reviver on the team, so they won't come back now. Green tiles, but my heal is dead, so it's a little bit pointless. I feel like a lot of that turned on that mismatch that I did, where it was meant to trigger a green cascade, but triggered nothing. What have we got left? We've got ivor, bonk, I guess, or I can clean my stuff up there. We'll see how we go. We might grab bonk. Oh, it's not how it's pronounced. Let's go reds and greens, shall we? Or reds and blues, actually it is. Ksenia, Brock, and then we've got Shocker face off, and not Perla, but we've got Anna down here. 4-80 Anna. Dodge gun here, speed crit on both of them, and that should be about it. Alright, attack. Or fight. Alright, what do we got? So we got red match down the bottom, and I'll pick up the second red tiles over onto the left. Grab green tiles onto purple onto yellow, and then some extra reds on the end, just for good measure. I'll save Brock for 1 turn until Panzer is fired, because I can then cleanse or dispel away rather the taunt. Yep, that's the word I want. Taunt. Just go the blue tiles to get rid of Thrasher, and then we'll double tap on Coyote, which, even if it doesn't kill him, will allow me to charge block, but it killed him, which is great. And then I'm just going to avoid sending any tiles onto Mortis immediately, but I think He's going to charge in the next turn. There's not really a move I can make that's not going to trigger Mortis, so I'm just going to send all the tiles at Mortis. And I've got Anna ready to go, so I can cleanse away all the crit bleeds that he did, and then Cassandra as well. Hold Brock for 1 turn, while I just wait for Stinger to put out her buff. And then we'll just send some blue tiles up. Alright, let's get rid of Mortis. And now we'll just go after Stinger in our own time. Cascade. Lots of yellow tiles, but that's okay. Chaser, followed by Shotgun. Should finish it. 2 very strong snipers. So even if they don't destroy on the first shot, the second... Oh, actually there is a reviver in there. I hadn't realised. Alright, well I guess I'm targeting Ivor with my final shot. Yeah. Alright, there is a reviver. I hadn't realised there was one more reviver in there. So we'll go after that last reviving team, which is a purple and yellow team. So we've got Krampus and El Coyote. One of the El Coyotes. Then we've got another 8-bit, my third 8-bit. Goldman. Do I want more support or more damage? I might go more support this time. Speed here, dodge there. Alright, we'll go with that setup. Final fight. Let's finish on a high. See how this goes. No purples or yellows, but I do have an interesting double grenade that I can form, which went nowhere. We'll get rid of the greens, seeing as there's more of them probably. Nice little purple cascade. We might do this. So then whatever happens after that will be on a bit of a cascade, and hopefully deal a little bit more damage, which it's done. So we got rid of Chul before he fired. Get rid of the blue tiles, seeing as Marigold's going to fire anyway. And now we'll just try and pick up some yellow tiles into a better position. We'll charge both of them. We'll get the purples and yellows charged. Bit of damage onto Marigold. And then we'll just finish Marigold off. I will trigger Ksenia intentionally so that I can steal any buffs that Ksenia gives with Krampus. Not too worried if she brings people back at this stage, because she is on the left-hand side of the fight. I'll just steal all of those buffs, except for apparently Mortis's, seeing as he dodged. That's alright. It's also alright. And also alright. Just the one crit. That's alright. So we'll grab yellow and purple tiles next, which should kill Chul again. May as well just fire Krampus. Move these tiles up a little bit, and then put a purple tile on. And we'll go with a heal. And now we'll be able to make a yellow... Nope, we won't be able to make a yellow grenade. That's alright. That's alright. Just Mortis with a little bit of health. Does that finish him? It does finish him. Excellent. No revive talent for you today, Mortis. Alright, not too shabby overall. We did have a single poor failing here. Yeah, it's sort of... There was a move that I meant to make, which would have cascaded green tiles, and instead just sent dead tiles onto Tremor, which is never ideal with Tremor as a tank to send idle tiles onto him. But in the end, come out reasonably okay. We've come out 275 points, which is awesome. We've got Rob there on the tippity top with 307, which is great. But yeah, that's pretty well it for my war hits. Comes out at or just under 40, about 40-50 points per flag from my flags, which is awesome. But yeah, not quite on the same level as Rob there, who's gotten 300 points per flag. 50. 300 points per flag would be insane. But yeah, that's pretty well all I got for this video. We do have a little bit of a lead now on the battlefield. We've got more flags used for certain, but we do have a bit of a points advantage, and that is good advice there, Rojer. I will definitely back that one up once I jump out of this video. So yeah, that's it for this one. I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Until then, stay safe and happy gaming. Bye!